Is it working? Yes. Well, hello there, my friends. I hope you're doing well and welcome. Today, we're going to continue with Kingdom Come Deliverance. And before I continue with the game, we need a small recap. Because some time has passed since I last played Kingdom Come. And let's see, what do I remember from the game? So I know we made a sword for a guy named Radzig. We have a father, I think a sister, and a mother, of course. Our father and mother were killed because of the invasion of the humans, or allegedly humans, because we don't know exactly who are they. Then we ran to a stronghold. I forgot the guy's name though, but it was an older guy with a stash, and he helped us. But Radzig wanted him to take care of us, and Henry wasn't that happy with that because he wanted to go and see and bury his parents. So we went there, and we had to encounter some bandits on the way, and then we reached the town of Skalitz, which was ravaged by the raiding, and we found them, from what I remember, but we didn't manage to do the deed because we were attacked by some mischievous thieves. But then one of our friends, I forgot her name, but we met her later. She helped us, and then we managed to honor our dead parents. And then we traveled to Rate, or Rate, I guess you can call it. And I did a quest for the miller, which teaches us how to pickpocket. And we have stolen a ring from an executioner's victim, from what I remember. And that's where we remained. That's basically it. And I think I started the DLC by mistake. It's called A Woman's Lot. So yeah, let's see where that will lead us. Also, I don't know if anything works anywhere.
Curse you, Baal!
Nice. Deep silver. Let me see. Change the scene. Let's see if I still know how to stream. Cry engine. Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Not sure if this is the good area to put my webcam, but I think it's okay. Also, now I'm closer to the webcam. Let's see this.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either.
Welcome.
His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies.
I forgot about Sigismund.
My story begins.
I forgot about that. Hello, Vladil. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Well, what remains of it. I just did a small, actually, a small, how to call it, recap of what happened. Wait, am I playing as? I have boobs. I am playing as, I forgot her name. Load game. Ordinary route. The good thief. Surprise more hint stream. Yes. Yeah, I didn't announce it anywhere yet. Yeah. I want to start the stream earlier, but yeah. Welcome, Sir Beardo, to some medieval action. I'm tempted to reload from 30 minutes ago. 3 months ago? Yeah, I think 4 months ago. I played this game for the last time. Gallow Hill. Callets. Yeah, I don't remember what happened. Like how I reached this. I remember everything until I think the last hour. So I think I'll just reload this. Yes. And I won't start the DLC by mistake. At least we know what's... So we play as her, but I forgot her name. She is the friend that helped us get rid of the grave robbers and thieves, let's say. Cutthroats. I liked this word since I heard it for the first time in Sacred, the game. Cutthroat. Like, it sounded very cool. So, player. I can level up some stuff. Main level. Let's read. Okay, so we get in one perk that will allow us to make your character more specialized. Okay, nice. I can choose from those. You grew up in Imperial, okay. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. So if I get a very good bed, will I sleep bad? Increases a sight distance of fast travel. So you notice events on the way sooner. This is what I like. Get it? Yes. And your chances of evading are also increased by 10%. Nice. I can level up one more time? No. Gravedigger. Stronghold. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. To be honest, I would like to do a shield. Yeah, let's go with the shield. Combat. Not sure why this appears here. Perk points. This is the reputation, right? Yes. Ah, to Talnberg we went. Yes. Statistics. 8 hours. How are you doing, Sir Vladil and Sir Beardo? Everything good? Are you prepared for another week of grinding? Or maybe you're lucky and you have days off? What do you play lately? Are you doing well? Let's see. Breakpoints, yeah, but I'm not sure what does that mean. Does it mean I can use any perk points? Or, yeah. Takedown. Lets you knock people out from a crouching position. Okay. Not really playing anything, no motivation to you. I can fully understand that. Like, I finished Amnesia Machine for Pigs offline, by the way. I'm sorry, my throat is still a bit weird. I catched a cold, so that's the reason I had a longer pause after I finished Wolfenstein. Don't have a lot of weapons, by the way. I have a dagger. What's this? Minimum agility, and we have 2. Okay. Quest log. Vengeance, the good thief. Miller Peshek and his niece Teresa, yeah, took care of me while I was at that store. I owe them my life. Yeah, so basically they helped me after I kind of got beaten up by some of those cutthroats, and now I kind of owe the Miller a favor, so we have to do this. While as a conscious of my debt to the Pluteri increased, I should find okay. 50 groschen to treat me well, okay. A ring from an executed man who's buried under the gibbet. It's either that or pay him back in coin. Well, I think I got the ring. Inventory. Oh, quest items. No, I don't have. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the stamina. Can I get the flowers? Damn, I forgot to play this game. Though I don't want to start from the beginning since... Well... Dog. Well... I'm almost sure, more than sure that those dogs alerted him, but I'm still gonna try. Lockpick easy. Yeah, I forgot how to lockpick. So, rotate. Well. Nice. Rob. Still all, of course. No, that is not what I was searching for. I think that's the guy.
Hey, who's there?
Oh. You're trespassing. Close the door. I feel like in Skyrim. No. Oh. Dead man's ring. Yes.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Okay, goodbye. Easy. I have to get back to A. Okay. Okay, and then I started by mistake the DLC. Yeah, I would like to explore more. Overloaded. Huh? Valerian. I almost said. Don't ask me why. Valerian. I guess I can drop this. How much weight? Yeah. Drop this. Drop this. Leather jerkin. Condition. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Okay, we're good. Good to go. I know he had a lot of walking to do. No, I can't. I know we can take this plant too. Or not. Anyway. New codex entry. Oh, yeah. Something I slightly dislike about this game, you have a lot to read. I have to go there and I'm here. I love the map. It's very fun. It's very nice. So this is where we started. We ran here. Then we reached Talmberg. And then back to Scouts. And then we were incapacitated. And we got here with the help of Teresa and her shady uncle. Not sure if we can do something with those. I saw this game is quite realistic in terms of inventory. And by that I mean stuff can get stale, their condition just get worse over time. Overloaded? No. Oh. You got the Savior Schnapps as well. Stolen, but it works. The good thief. So yeah. Does your bread slowly go moldly? Yes. Well, in the game, at least. So yeah. It's realistic. How much do I have until there? Not that much. In the real life, I have a hack. What's this? Price? Okay, that's yes. Nice, okay. In the real life, I have a hack. And that is, I put the bread in the fridge. Helps with having it for longer. Not sure if I'm the only one who does that. But I do. Not since a long time ago, by the way. Hey, the miller. Let me talk to you.
God be with you. I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnes. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Nice.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Nice.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Farewell.
Dagger. Well, I guess that's it. Oh, I purchased a dagger. Okay. Sell. This one? This one? Condition, okay. This one is in pretty bad condition. This one as well. Food. Bandage. Sheepskin. Savior schnapps. I'm not sure if we can use that. But I think I'm gonna keep that. Check basket. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Get.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Okay.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay. Nice. Nice. The good thief. Take the ring to the miller in Kohelnitz. And that's... That's a bit far, but... And what's this? New DLC quest. Okay. First of all, I want to see what's here. Marker. How can I remove it? Okay, let's see. Tanner. Ah, nice.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
What the...
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
Eh?
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Well, we saw terrible things.
God bless.
Bandage and hides or pelts. Which is to be expected at let's see. Fast travel. Okay. Can I? Nice. Well, I guess we're gonna go to B now. Trier? Yeah, it's quite far. I'm gonna do that later. Let's go here. We don't have a horse, so we just explore the close areas. And I need to do a recap of the combat. I kind of forgot. Not that I understood much when I first played it either. Bats. Okay. Lockpick. Chickens. Chimkins. Townswoman.
And stay out of sight.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
Oh, wow.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred. The filthy heathens.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Mother of God, you reek.
Thank you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here.
Ratai.
By
Okay.
God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
I could see that happening.
Goodbye.
Amor potion. Marathon. A skill book on vitality. How much is that? 93. Can I wash?
Goodbye.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Do I have a bath and launder my
Proper
garments?
bath. And my clothes need washing.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm
Haggle.
not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
I'm gonna try.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more, and we have a deal.
Okay, I'll pay 9
You won't regret spending
instead
the
of
money.
10
I guarantee it.
stonks.
Take care.
Okay, am I clean now? Or should I do it myself? I'm Pepega. Huh? Oh, okay, I look clean. Okay, so bats. Ratai lower gate, Ratai upper gate. I guess we can go. New DLC quest. New DLC quest. You know what? Yeah, let's start the DLC quest. Teresa.
Greetings, Henry.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body.
Forgot about that detail.
How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too.
Mutt.
He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Good boy.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then.
Nice.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Scarlet. So I thought maybe you might take him.
Oh yeah, and we took him. Yeah, forgot about that.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
I'll take him.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
I'd like to know... So, how'd you like it in Rattay?
Lot
It's
of
a big
questions.
town with good strong walls, so
It's here.
I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon.
Hey, Farland, welcome. Hey, just played this recently. And did you like it? Since the story happens also more or less close to what, you know what I mean. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed. How are you doing? I hope all is going well. And welcome to the stream. I didn't stream this game in 4 months. Last time we finished Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and now I'm back to this one. I quite enjoyed so far. We have like 10 hours. What difficulty are you playing? I think is the normal one. No, I forgot. I think you can check which difficulty you're on. If so, I'll check after this stuff. You went at the hardcore right away, and let me tell you, it's a magical experience. Yeah, I saw how that goes, but by my standard, this seems to be a painful game by itself, and not in a good way. So I didn't want to make it a magical experience for myself. But I might try it on hardcore, but I didn't go with. I think I just went with normal. I remember that there were only 2 difficulties choices, and I didn't go with the hardcore one. I usually go with the second hardest difficulty first time I play. Navigating through the world based purely on landmarks and places you recognize felt good. You're in the same area where the game happens,
How are
right?
the Scalets folk getting on?
They're alive.
If I
That's the
remember
main
right.
thing. They have
So
shelter, but they're
I
just
assume that's what
scraping
you
by.
mean.
Rattay citizens aren't
On
happy towns
the-
full of beggars
the
who
last
don't look
phrase.
like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About... You know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Yeah,
That's
in the
all.
Czech Republic. Yeah, you're right.
What are you up to? How would you like to...
I'm bad at geography.
Really? Come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Okay, so gotta go back to the other stuff. Yeah, everything is going well. Thanks so much for joining. I actually checked on the Spellforce Discord today. Coincidence? I think not. But I saw not much stuff is happening nowadays. But I'll give you a sign those days if you have want to share some more chats. And thank you for the good luck. Wishing you the best as well. My throat. Yeah, I still didn't get fully healed from the cold, but the stream is always healing. Jokes aside, it always helped me get better in terms of health. Let's see.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I
Zbyszek.
never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those humans, they call them, when the humans came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of him and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own
What an
heart.
asshole.
That bastard. Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything,
No.
including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive.
Oh,
I heard Matthias is at
nice.
the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sisal, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
Okay.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those humans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
Yeah, exactly.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
Oh, and dialogue. I love this game. I dislike the combat for now. Also, I don't understand some of the things here. Like, if there's any KCD expert here, please help me. I'm not sure if this means that I can upgrade something. Ah, okay. So I can level up speech. I leveled up the speech by 1. And yeah, let's see. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Highborn. Okay. I'm talking to nobles. Okay. For now, I'll get a final offer. And seems to me like I still can... Ah, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Quest log. Vengeance. Get father's swords back. Okay, so let's read a bit about the main mission. Vengeance. My home was destroyed. My parents and my sweetheart murdered. I fled like a coward and only survived by a miracle. And when I tried to do the right thing and at least bury my loved ones, I lost the last thing my father left me, the sword he forged for Sir Radzik. But I'll never run again, ever. I'll find that bastard who led the raid on Skeleton and kill him. And I'll find that thieving rat who took my sword and run him through with it. Skalitz was raised by King Sigismund of Hungary's army, but the attack itself was led by a knight whose coat of arms was a shield with one half gold with 3 red bars and the other half plain red. He was the one who murdered my parents. It didn't take me long to find out who he was, because Sigismund's army also approached Talmberg and sent a negotiator to parley. It was him, and he even introduced himself by name, Markvart von Olitz. And I was helpless to do anything. And one day I will find him. I have to find the bastard who stole the sword from me. I believe he goes by the nickname Runt and has something to do with Zbizek from Skalitz. I must find Markvart and avenge my parents. But this is the main mission. Another mission is I woke up from bad dreams. Teresa, the Skalitz miller daughter, was sitting and leaning over me. It turns out it was she, together with Sir Robard and his men, who saved my life. Then she took me to Ratay, to Uncle Peshek's mill. They looked after me the whole time I was delirious and feverish. Teresa also lost everything and is now living at her uncle's mill. I may stay there if I wish, but I have a debt to settle. My dream was not without cost. The Good Thief. Okay, this is the mission we did. Done. Yeah, we ran. This is the the first start of the game. Yeah, to help father in the forge. Then we had to take the Watkunish. Yeah, then we did the thing with the we call it Wish House in so much shit. He'll be lucky if he can find the door. Yeah, with a lot of stuff. No, my liege lord, Sir and Kobila forbade me to leave Talmberg. Sir Divish succeeded in leaving, to get back to Skalitz. And then what we learned already happened. Codex. Okay. Well, I guess we can do the mission.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yep.
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And This morning seemed made for that very purpose.
And now I...
Right.
Okay.
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Feed Tinker.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't have anything to give you. I'm sorry. So, look in the pantry. C, where is C? I don't even know what a pantry is.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Meat. Piece of meat. Okay. Get the chicken feed. Okay. Now 2. Where are you, Tinker? Tinker. Chickens. Hello, chickens. Oh. Okay.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Well. Okay. Okay. With the garden. Chicken feed in the heart room by the window. Father.
There's no point in waking anyone before I've got my chores done.
Oh, chicken feed. Hey, chicken.
Chicky. Here you are, girls.
Yes. Be the chickies. Okay, and now we have to water the stuff. I guess we need to get the tool for this. Weed the garden. And they have a key. I have to pull them. Stealth. Weeds. Nice. I've heard from many people that, oh my god, this DLC is boring, but well, I'll be the judge of that as well. There's farming? How was this game not more popular? Yeah, exactly, right? Look how cool this is. Weeds. Take out the weeds. Oh! Tinker was a jumper. And a good one at that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you why the webcam is much closer. I finally got some monitor arms, and I love them. I got the Arctic.
The garden is looking how it should again.
You've achieved a new level in herbalism. Talk to your father. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. The game moves very good, by the way.
You're like a lost soul.
Where are you?
Razor?
Are you up? Here? Friendly?
God be with you.
How's it going, Steebor?
Okay, this is her brother.
Nah, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye.
Samuel. Not sure who's that. Ouch.
Teresa, come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek, the lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
I just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
I don't like surprises. Don't you want to tell me now?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you?
No.
Oh, all right.
I tried. Guess you're held in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. Okay.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right.
To the
Ma.
mines? Oh no.
You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it? You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Well, he's waking up. I'll use the ladder this time. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now. E. Yeah, go to that asshole. Zbishek. This asshole, get to fucking work.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Don't you talk about my brother that way. Do you think I can't see for myself who works here and who doesn't lift a finger?
Huh. What would you know about real work? You're just a girl.
I know a lot more about it than you. Father is right. You're always idling or slacking off somewhere.
Seems to me like dear Papa lost at dice again and he's taking it out on me. Now leave me be. I'll go to work when I'm good and ready. Huh.
Can I reload? 8 minutes ago. Okay. And if I selected the other one, well, you know what? I'll try. I will try.
Right. Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Okay.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'm curious if the other option would work. Okay. Let's go. Now I know how to do it fast. And I'll skip the...
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Okay. Let's go. Speed run. Okay. Take the weeds out.
Look what I've got.
No.
You'll love.
I interacted with Tinker by mistake. Oops. Yeah, this animation is a bit making things slower. Not sure if they kept this in a second game. But I hope not. Like, seeing it once or twice is good, but if you have to do this 30 times, like in this mission, is can be a bit weird. I think we did it. No? Almost?
That should do it.
Nice.
The garden is looking how it should again.
Let's go. Chickies.
Again.
Okay.
Teresa! Teresa?
What? All right.
Okay. Skip this. But the immersion, yes.
Really? Now you've got me curious.
The immersion, yes. Stibor. Let me use the ladder. Bam, bam.
Sammy, get up.
Yeah.
Have a look like you there. Not.
Hey, whoa. Oh, Mr. Kodrin, welcome. Barbut. Oh, yes, the dice. The dice is really nice. I'm doing the DLC. You want to gamble a house and win a village? Nice. I wish it were. Oh, it was that easy. Get to work. What? What? How are you doing, Kodrin? I hope you're doing good.
How's it? What?
I'm skipping this because I did this literally 5 minutes ago. Because I couldn't convince this shithead.
Pa's.
I'll say this one.
Listen,
I'm not sure if it works, but
Pa's not happy.
none works, it's
And if
fine.
he says you're idling, you better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot
Yes.
are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Good. I guess. Run. Just an ordinary day for Teresa here. Become the landlord and make everyone wear helmets with bells at the. Oh no. No. Landlords. Oh, we have Tinker. Tinker.
All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You have no... Somebody help!
Hey, you! Halt! Help! Surrender! Here! You've committed a violation. Here! Help! Come on then. Is that the best you can do?
Oops. No. Hello.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No. I think I'll just die.
What's the matter?
You can die in the DLC as well? Insane.
Right. Better get to work.
Oh no, we have to do this again.
I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Insane. Well, now I know what that does.
Look what you.
Not the dog's fault. I fucked it up.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Okay. And then do this again. Okay. Farming simulator. This is the third time I'm doing this today. But I'm determined to get it right this time. Can we level up though? As Teresa? Would be interesting. Okay. Good. Just a bit. It's very hard to target the thing. Like, a very small.
That should do it.
Nice.
The garden is looking how it should again.
Run. Level 99 peasant can finally beat the drunk hobo in a fist fight. Oh.
Teresa, come here.
What do you need? Oh,
If it worked.
right.
And
Really?
Okay. Go up. No, go up. No. Oh, God. God damn it. Come on. Come on, brother.
Greetings.
How's it? What?
What the?
What the? Bam. Wakey.
Sad.
Yep.
Have a bite to eat before.
Looks
But you there. Not you.
Don't.
Okay. I'm not gonna jump anymore because we will break our legs. Let's take those apples as well. Why not? It's gonna take a while. Got him. Piece of meat. Okay. Get this asshole to work.
Pause. Listen, that's more.
Okay. There, main level. First aid. Oh, I guess we can't actually do anything here. This seems to be a bit shorter. Can I get a horse? Hey, horsey. Well, apparently not. But I will have to go, yeah, like that. Let's see if it works. Now let's do a small recap on combat. Yeah, I have. It's fine. I learned by doing it. I guess now we go like this, right? Yep. Nice. Yep. We are good to go. Well, I hope we can enter the town. From here? Yep. Nice. Ah, scouts.
save you, Tess.
Stealth. Okay. Now we go to Henry. Yeah, that's so funny. Like before everything bad happened.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Henry's mother.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. But I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Okay. Well, back we go. Yeah, see, I guess we take the road. And that's not good. That's the one. I think. Yeah, that's the good one. I forgot that in this game you can't go. Okay. There we go.
Hey, Teresa.
I forgot their names. Guard and guard. Okay. Okay. Nice names. I forgot their names. I know we talked to those guys when we were in Henry's POV. I was wondering those days about a game called Prey. I played the old one, though from what I understood there are 3 Prey games. And I was like, what? Oh, god damn it. I didn't have to go like that. So from what I understand there are 3 games. Yeah, Prey. I have the game from 2016. The one from 2017, my bad. Or 16. And I played the one with the Indian guy. 2007, I think. Oh, god damn it. Don't tell me I... Oh, nice. But those 2 are very different. I would love to replay the old one as well. You still have the collector's edition of the OG Prey, came in a steel box and has 2 pewter figurines. Holy damn, I want to see that now. If you get the chance. And you want to bless my eyes with that cool collector edition, please do. Be B. Yeah, that's the one. Can't today? No, no rush, my friend. Bianca. Bianca. Bianca.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something.
No.
But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Okay, let's go. Run. Ah. Where is it? Bring beer to Henry. B again. So, by the OG Prey, I mean this game. First of all, let's stop that. Let me show you the desktop. No, not that, my bad. This. So, Prey game 2006. This is the one I mean. Yeah, this is the one I played a long time ago. I never finished this. This one I don't have though. Like, I had a CD, which is lost was lost long ago. So I have no idea how to get it. So I have Prey game from, I have this one, which is from 2017. Yep. Okay. Bring beer to Henry. Okay. That's the one you were talking about? Ah, okay. Nice. I thought maybe there is an even older Prey game. Because from what I understood, there are three games. No. There he is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt. I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca. It's from me.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Okay.
Come on then. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Ouch. I forgot how to do dodge. Okay. Oh. Oh, we did.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Cute.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Splinter.
There now.
That was a cute moment.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
This game surprises me by everything. So, the sequel to that game was in development but cancelled. The 2017 one has nothing at all to do with them. Well, Bethesda forced them to put the name Prey on it. That's what I thought about as well, though I didn't know about Bethesda and stuff. There's only 2 Prey games. Okay, so the sequel was cancelled. So that was to be the 3rd game in the play. In 2017, Prey is excellent, by the way. The OG one is kind of a joke. You really kind of die in the game or really lose progress. I liked it's less serious. You can't take the game that serious. By my standards. So I agree with that. It's a funny game though, the first one. The 2017 Prey seems way more serious
Greetings, Tess.
and quite interesting. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to properly play it, so I can't say anything about it, bad or good. Are you here? Nope.
I'll bring it right. God be with you.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
We were sword fighting. Should I? Nah.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry again?
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Oh, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Oh no.
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, When he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go
Good
on my
question.
own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
So I should go?
With you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow bow from
No.
Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake.
Why
right?
should I do everything? I'm too busy just now. Okay.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Cry wolf. Side quests B. He's inside?
Pa,
How are
me
you,
and Teresa are going to pick her.
Good day.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well...
Misogyny
I don't
again?
know, Teresa.
Oh. Dancing offer?
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
That was easy. Okay, now with Bianca near the bridge. Okay, A. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Punish this bastard. Okay, so we have to go like that and then bam. Right? Yep. Yeah, we have to go out the walls first. Through here, I hope. Yes. Run! Run like there is no tomorrow. Is that her? I think it is. Yep. Hey. So we have to gather belladonna.
God be with you, Teresa.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
So you want me to use the bow, but... Okay. You've discovered accident. Huh? Accident? Can I equip it somehow? Equip? Okay. Bianca. Beautiful. Well, we have Tinker with us as well, so... A nest.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something Look out!
Shiny. How can I equip the bow? I have no damn idea. Okay.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Uh-huh. Okay. I see it now.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Okay, so I need to... Okay. So you don't need to stay 1,000 hours with that. Bam. Ah, shit. That's pretty bad. Can I take the arrows? Nice.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Broken arrow.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
Oh my god, it's horrible. Oh.
Be in that nest.
So wait, what? Optional, find out what's in the magpie's nest. It wouldn't matter. I should talk to her so we continue. Okay. If I can guess I get the nest down. Well, besides the seek.
Let's see what you can sniff out here.
Seek.
Maybe he can help us. Interesting undiscovered places. Okay.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Other commands. Heal free. I don't want to shoot
Your
them.
brother can shoot at nests if he must, but I won't do it. That poor magpie has to have a place to live. How would you like it if some giant came along and destroyed your home?
You mad? You are. All right. Suit yourself. Let's keep going.
Okay. Yeah, I can't aim. I'll try one more time. But this is very difficult. No chance. Where's Bianca? Follow Bianca. And you are... Oh.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But
Sage.
no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe. Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't.
Hmm.
Better keep going. Come on.
How far do you want to go? Well, I don't have. I despise. This was dealt with, and we could continue our way. Yeah, there's like seeing the failed mark there, but I'll get used to it in this game.
Put the weapon away before...
Put the weapon away. I don't want to do it if there are wolves.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Greetings, Tess. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it?
No.
I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept.
Paris.
Some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right?
Well, I heard a pack of wolves, not just one wolf. Come on. Come on, Bianca, please. Is that a boar? Oh, Mr. Billy, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, boy. The bold. Yeah, I'm doing the DLC. I had to do a recap because I forgot how I reached the DLC. You mean Moravian? Hello, Sin, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing good.
We're nearly there. We'll go along.
Welcome to a very bad session of bow using. Like, I tried to get to that bird's nest, no chance to hit it. So I was like, yeah, okay. And I was commenting about the fact that I'll just get used to having some failed X's in the logs. Like, there's no way you can do everything in the game in your first play. So I'll just leave it be. Come on, Bianca, please. Please.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Okay.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure when it can be easy with the bow, but after since this is the first time I have a bow, so let's say after 5 minutes of using a bow, I can say it's really not easy. First of all, you don't have a, how do you call it? Crosshairs. You don't know exactly where it goes, so you have to calculate a bit. Never. No. And second of all, I guess in this mission you're not supposed to be that good with the bow. I assume there are some skills that help you with some
All right, I'll keep watch.
more
Just make
accuracy.
it quick.
Keep watch. Well,
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps.
well.
Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Oh.
Teresa!
Yeah, that worked. That worked. That worked. That didn't work. What? How didn't that hit? No, I'm not gonna. Okay, that hit. Wow. From 2 centimeters away. Holy damn. Okay, let's get the arrows. Yes. Fun times. Go back to Bianca. Okay. I hope I don't have to use the bow. Yeah, for example, let's practice a bit. I want to hit... where's that thing? There was a bridge. From here. Here it is, and you also suffered with the bow. You also play this? I assume you played offline? Your famous last words were, nah, don't need to save, there's only 3 of them. Yeah. Well, I didn't save in a while, but the savior snaps being... I think it can be a nice target for practicing the bow. Yeah, she's a bit annoying. But, okay.
Watch out with that weapon. You know you can't walk around with that in your hand.
Well, I can. Okay, let's see. So I want to hit Bianca right in the head. Nah, I'm kidding. Even though she's so hard-headed, the arrow goes bouncy bouncy. Let's see. Come on. I like Teresa's story so far. Like, yeah, it seems like a chore run. Holy damn, that was fast. Huh? Okay. Okay. I guess that wasn't that bad. And that was bad. Okay. Look at this. Whoop! That was so fast. Okay. Nope. Like a true hunter. Okay. Theft. What the hell did I steal? This is stolen God knows where. Okay. And now let's unequip this. I don't know how to unequip. Okay. E. Yeah, let's do it. One mod that is essential for KST going through bushes. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that would be very useful. Because, yeah. Those bushes feel like they're damn stones. Hey, thank you for the GG. How are you doing, guys? Did you get night train? May the Lord watch over you. Yeah, you can't penetrate those bushes.
You're breathtaking.
Look at her. She has a very punchable face. Oh, I thought I'm the only one that doesn't like her. Okay. Cheers to you. In my country, if you sneeze while you say an affirmation, it means you are right. It's a superstition, but anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Later send me a clip. Thank you, San. In Poland also? Nah, nice. So, yeah, Slavic countries.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Yeah.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. Did anything happen to you?
No.
Yeah, I think she was dropped in the head when she was a kid.
It's a good thing you came along.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Look to Bianca. Okay, so now go back to find what Johanka wants from you. Okay, so that's C, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to C. There's a negative perk numbskull description. Your mother dropped you on the head after you burned. Decreased XP gain 50%. No! I would hate to play with that. But yeah, a friend came in and asked me if I chose hardcore, and I was like, no. I think this game is difficult enough as it is.
God be with you, Teresa.
God be with you, nameless guard. Like, yeah, okay, if I like this game a lot, I assume I'm gonna... he went for hardcore in the first run, but I think it's a very bad idea. And it can ruin your fun. So I just chose to not to. And now I see what you mean about the bushes. Actually, I observed that, but I didn't pay it that much attention. Well, now that you mention... It is if you don't know mechanics and don't have the HUD later. It's difficult. Yeah. I'm trying to think about a combat similar to For Honor, if you played it. Like the direction of the fight matters, of the hit. Not sure if the direction of the way you're blocking matters. That I'm not sure. Though I think it does. Though I'm planning to use a shield. So I hope that's gonna help me with easier blocking. A nest? Eh. Well. Let's try again. How do I equip it? I have no damn clue. Well. Maces are much more deadly than a sword. Yeah, I actually, without knowing that, I wanted to go for a mace. So I like, if I have to choose between slashing swords, slashing weapons. How do you call it? I don't think I have any more arrows. Ah, that's fine. Ah, against you. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Well, no more arrows. We're okay.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
I would be glad to see you, but I don't know who you are. Hey, Mihai, welcome. Hello, and thanks so much for joining. Welcome to some medieval action. We are playing the DLC where we learn more about Teresa's adventures. We'll see if I could jump over this. I guess I didn't take the good path. How are you doing, Mihai? Welcome. Ah. Well, let's see. Ah. So trying to rest by working on the manual. Ooh, what kind of manual? But yeah, I would like to get the shield after we get back to Henry's POV. You have a ancient game you're working on? Oh yes, I know about it. Though I didn't work. I know you work on a manual for it. That's very nice. Johanna? Johanka?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about.
Oh, no.
Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
She's very similar with Bianca in terms of face. It's like they're sisters.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... Well, You're a miller's daughter and, well, you know what they say.
What they
Right.
say?
We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known. All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play.
Oh.
Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks?
Oh boy.
Yo, Honka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught.
No
Not
shit.
a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
I'll tell Matthias. You're very close to finishing to finish the manual and gonna start working with the artist. Ooh, it's been 3 years in the testing. Now we are in the next step. Yeah, I know you've been playing it for quite a while. You hunk on her absolutely punchable face. I agree. And it's how ships are made. They're fan fiction. Unless he thinks she stole it from the start. Hey, letters. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing good. This man has more holes than a fishing. Yes. Yes, it's so bad. Bring Matthias's lucky dice to Johanka. Get a phrase to tell you about lockpicking. Which one is that? C.
Here.
At least they're close. I wonder how many times more you're gonna be annoyed by. Oh no. No. Now I understand why people hate this DLC. No, I like Teresa. She's I feel she's the best. I hope she gets together with Henry.
Here.
Understands Bohemian girls after 2 minutes talking with them. Okay. The guy got so tired. Look how good. Look how good he's gardening. Look. So here, nope. Oh. Why I could pass through there? Damn.
What the?
That's why you have a girl from another country. Well, you will be lurking and writing. Thank you so much, Mihai. Best of luck with the teen drama. Thank you, I'll need it. You like the DLC though, honestly? It's pretty good. I quite like it. It's very chill. I'm not sure. I hope we get some... okay, I have a question. Gameplay-wise. Gameplay-wise, will we get something for Henry? After we finish this? I don't want to know what is it, but will we get the reward for Henry? Or we just go through this for nothing, just for the story? Let's see. Girls after 2 minutes talking with them. Okay. The guy got so tired. He said girls after Superb. Thank you so much for the clip, Mihai. Much love. It fills in some plot holes. Cock and Dance Gaming. Yeah, I watch them from time to time. Fritz.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I'll be right back in just a bit. I need to get my nose sorted up. Apparently my hole didn't go fully. But we're gonna continue this in 2 minutes. Be right back shortly.
Oh well. Demon of Song. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Yes. Zigzag now. Come on. Strategies. Fuck. Swift rage. Perfect.
Accepting my death. What the? Straight to the nether.
God be with you, Teresa.
I guess the Hellhiver it's a lot different than the normal quest. Wait, what's power? This? Okay, Golem.
Come here, boy!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oops.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
That is the best saddle in the game, yeah. Good. Let's do this. Yep, no Estus because I used them like an idiot. That wasn't a good start.
I wanna use more emotes, by the way. I wanna create more emotes, but oh, interesting. Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything with Americans, but some of their terms are not.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
I have reactions in
I had to do was to go back where I killed the Hydra and search for
Now that's a lot of damage!
one shot. Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, we met up with one of those.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No.
what? The audio was still working. What? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the clips. There, some of them are very how do you call it? Some of them are very I forgot the name. Low quality, let's call it like that. But with the help of one of my good friends, he did the edits. Yeah, some of them came out very good. The result of 5 years of streaming. Wait, 5 years? It's way more now. So I have been streaming from 2018. 7 years. Well, in the last year I streamed way less, sadly. Aged fine, like a fine wine. Thank you, Sir Beardo. Thank you. And I'm glad you enjoy the clips. Letters, Sen, Billy, Beardo. Yeah. Also, my English was quite different. Though, even nowadays, it's not so good. Like, it's not the best accent, but I guess that's what makes it funnier. And for me, it's one rule. As long as you understand me, it's everything. As long as it's clear, I don't need anything else. Speaking of, by the way, I was thinking about you, Sir Letters, today. I went to a very off topic to the game and clips. I went to a book fest. There is here in Bucharest. It was a festival with books, very damn nice. And I realized that, oh yeah, let me show you, because I didn't get all my books from the old place, but I got the biggest book I have from the old place, and I want to read it. One moment. It's big and black. It's yeah, and thick. Are you ready? Enud. Yes. Dune. The Dune trilogy. Yes, basically, in this one, there those there's those 3 books. I would want to read those. But yeah, language is a tool. It's all Spanish to you. What he said. But yeah, I would love to get into that. So I didn't purchase any books, though it was a free entrance. Pretty cool. And there was also an art exposition there. Very damn nice as well. But yeah. Besides this, if you weren't on the stream, because I said it in the beginning, I started playing It Takes Two with my partner. It's very cute so far. I like the game. I expected the worst, actually. I finished Amnesia Machine for Pigs, which was better than I expected, hearing so many bad things about it. And also I purchased Amnesia the Bunker, which I might play on stream. So you will enjoy it, my jump scares a lot. How many bucks make a Bucharest? You mean tourist bucks? Yes. Also, by the way, if you ever want to visit Romania, never come to Bucharest. No, jokes aside, yeah, it's a very busy town. Not even fun. Ba-dum-pum-pum-pum.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks.
Not sure if I can do that face anymore.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door.
I don't know.
First.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
You must go Thank you so much, Sir Birdo, for joining. I love the emote, by the way. Have a good one. Take care and much love. I hope to see you again soon and in good spirits, as always.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening.
His voice is so damn funny.
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants
His
to show off
voice.
his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
So, from my understanding, the biggest number here has the biggest chances of winning, right? Though we don't see how much he has in some of those. I guess I can try it out because this is the only one from the tree down there. Lock picking. Oh yeah, I did a bit of lock picking. It's a bit challenging at first.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lock picks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time.
Oh.
If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Nice.
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
No.
It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
Okay. Bring Matea's lucky dice to your Hanka. B. And how can I change? How can I change so I can... B. Where is B? Oh, there. Basically, for now, it looks like, but he can have much more an opposite. Okay. Is there any way to see the numbers on the other people, on the other guy? Yo, Hong Kong.
Mother of God.
B.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I don't want to do.
I haven't dealt with it.
Then what are you...
A. That's his father. And that's him.
Mother of God.
Well.
What are you up to?
Easy.
Thief! Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
That sounded like...
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You'll have to run. Enough. Do you really think you can get away with
Thief.
poking around in people's locks? You'll pay a fine or I'll take you to your father and he'll sort you out. Don't imagine the law doesn't apply to you.
Oh no.
Sakra. I didn't mean to. It was...
No, I fucked
an
up.
accident.
Accident my arse. None of that.
I can't pay the fine.
Can't pay? Well, then we'll have to deal with it another way.
There's nothing to be done about it. Take me away.
Let's go then. Your father will sort
No,
it.
I
Bringing
fucked
shame
that
on
up.
the family like that. And now I'll have all the things you stole.
No. Convict, spent 3 days in
Trying to
prison.
send me to an early grave. To see my own daughter dragged home by the catchpoles. And this time it cost me dearly. Learn to behave before you drive us to wreck and ruin.
No. God damn it. This shitty quest.
Damn.
Well, let's try it again. If you're seen committing a crime, the local catchpoles will try to catch you. Okay.
Such a what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls.
Thief. Thief. Ah. Problem is that he's staying right here.
How are you?
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of
Oh.
Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
-2.
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Wouldn't you like to go and have a beer with her?
Beer? You know Johanka doesn't drink. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm not interested.
Oh.
Make sure you ask us
This is a
that.
bad decision. What?
Otherwise, I'll tell everyone I saw you kissing Fritz in the barn.
Oh, yeah? The fellas put you up to this, didn't they? Let's make a fool out of Matthias. He'll go to Johanka like an idiot, and she'll send him off with his tail between his legs. Ha ha.
I was just curious. That's all.
Well, I tried.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It's about well,
No.
some
Why?
thing.
How?
If they really want me.
How was I supposed to know she's gonna see that stupid thing? Oh my god. That was so bad. And I can't enter the house from somewhere else, right? Huh. Or maybe. God damn you.
Tell me, Matthias.
Johanka? Actually, why do you ask?
I suppose you could.
I was just curious.
Hey!
Hey, what? Let's see if I do this. Will I get detected? Oh, nice. So there isn't.
What have we here?
Joe Mama. Uh,
God save you, Tess. How are you?
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have...
yeah, of course. If I got a coin.
You know what?
No thanks. Yeah, I guess I should have saved. It's fine.
About Matthias.
Yes?
Well, fuck your quest.
Sorry, I got caught. I don't have the dice, and Matthias will probably never speak to me again.
What? How on earth did that happen? What a stupid goose I am. Now he'll never dance.
Well, you are.
I'm sure I'd have gotten him to ask me, though. If only you'd done your part.
It's not my fault you thought up such a
Exactly.
ridiculous scheme. Anyway, Matthias doesn't know you have anything to do with it, so calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. Sorry. But you don't know what it's like. You were always the pretty one, and boys like you.
Oh, Johanka. You're pretty too.
Not.
Try talking to Matthias at the dance. Bring him a beer or something. He'll be happy to dance with you. You'll see. For all you know, he's just as shy as you are.
Do you think so? Well, thanks for trying to help anyway. It's a pity it didn't work out.
Okay, bye. Quest failed. Ah, well. I don't give a shit about that quest. I dislike seeing... Wait, where is it? I dislike seeing this. It's an X. But at the same time, I'm like... Yeah, okay. Mirror's Edge parkour. And is this guy just not doing anything the whole day and just staying here? Where are you? Bam, bam, bam. Are you sleeping? No. Huh? Yeah, he's not doing anything. Nice.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines.
Oh.
Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
I'll ask him, but probably he's not gonna
But
tell
I'm
us.
asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa.
Brother Shields,
Talk to
we have
Stibor
raiders.
about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
I don't give about. I don't give a.
Have a seat, traveler.
Why can't I read? Thank you so much for the raid, Sir Rusty. Welcome, friends. I don't give a shit about that quest either. How is Elden Ring Night Train treating you, my friend? Let me give you a shout out. First of all, I am forever. I can't read. What the hell? I am forever. Tells us. Lloyd the Pirate. Koopa King. Thank you so much for joining. Much love to each one of you. Also, Lloyd, thank you so much for the follow. How is Night Train treating you? I have very mixed opinions about Night Train. So, I would have purchased it if I would have had two... how to call it? Two friends that would be focused on the game. Like we could actually schedule some sessions and so on. But I do not. Like the friends I have usually are in a different time zone. Also, I don't know. It feels like a bad copy of Elden Ring, like the main game. Though at the same time, I saw it's pretty fun, and I saw it has many cool things, and I saw the co-op is interesting, and it's yeah. So I'm mixed because took out two big bosses. Oh damn! Yeah, the Night Lords, correct? First of all, friends, please give Rusty Shakes a follow. Check him out. A very cool streamer. Streams way more often than I do, and has an awesome community. So I fully recommend his channel. Very cool. Approved. We have a copy on PS5 to play with the body, so there is always around the third. Feels nothing like Elden aside from knowing what some weapon arts do because of playing Elden Okay. So besides that, everything is different. I saw it's very funny that you can revive a co-op colleague. Let's call it like that. If you hit them with a weapon for until the bar loads up. And I saw the bosses are pretty difficult. The characters don't feel like Elden characters in control. Okay. Okay, that is pretty important, at least by my standard. Stupid fast and the dodges don't feel the same on any of the characters. I saw that as very difficult to dodge, though. I thought that's just a skill issue. I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, I thought maybe people didn't get used to the game because well, it was the first day of everyone playing it. When I watched people and I saw they were struggling a lot, though I saw they were pretty fast. Like the enemies are very fast. So yeah, saying it's like you're not sure about this, you probably just prefer seamless co-op to Elden Ring. I would love to play seamless co-op as well. And Night Train feels like an experiment. It's not a bad one, but also I'm not sure what to think about it. So for now, I'll just stick around watching streamer friends that already played, like you, Rusty. Actually, I watched you ran it into two DS2 bosses and a DS1 boss. Ooh. Do you remember which one are those? I'm really curious. Also, I forgot to show you, but I got some Nintendo / Mario themed Kinder. If you know the Kinder eggs. If you're not from the US, actually, are they still banned in the US? I'm not sure, but I know they were banned at least. But this is one of the things I got. Pretty cute. And it's 3D. Very cute. And I got a bit more. But that's one of the best.
What the?
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright.
Gaping Dragon,
Listen, Tess.
Smeltery Demon, and
need your help.
Centipede Demon. Ooh, the second one is one of my favorites from DS2.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
You stole shit.
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God.
I need your
Wow.
help, Teresa.
And Smelter was really well done, reworked to combine both versions and absolutely beat your ass.
Sweet Jesus.
I would love to see
You
how
fellas had the sense you were born
how
with.
they remade Smelter Demon.
But
I
family's
guess he
family.
doesn't look like
Thanks, Tess. I'm
the
sorry to drag
DS2
you into
one.
it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide
I
it?
guess it's an improved version.
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor, do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
What do you like the most in I wanted to ask you actually. For everyone that gave Night Train a chance, what is your if you would make a pros and cons list, what is your, let's say, most favorite things about the game and your least favorite things about the game? This is what I'm curious of. I read a lot of reviews, people's reviews, like not some pro game journalist review, which I don't trust that much anyway. Like, I trust your words way more than that. They have a few different returning bosses, and they have given them new text and animations. Gaping Rank is always a tail cut for you, and this one for the X. You're able to cut the tail in Night Train, and it dropped the weapon like a chest would in the game. Ooh. Chef's Kiss. European, they should have made it an Elden Ring DLC or mode, not standalone game, but you understand it's about money. It's always about the money, and I think I'm 90% sure Bandai or whoever is the bigger publisher got them into this. Like, From Software doesn't get that much money from everything. They're owned by I forgot. Like 15% or something is Sony, 60% plus is some, I think it's Japanese or Chinese, I'm not sure, company, and then the rest is Tencent. So yeah, they don't get that much. And I mean, yeah. Actually, let's see. From Software. Let's see. So Kadokawa, yeah, Kadokawa Corporation 70%. Tencent 16%. And Sony Interactive 14%. Those are the owners. So yeah. Like, the classes generally feel different, like not a single character controls like any other.
I want to ask you something.
Even down to the dodge and movement. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a big plus. That is a really big plus.
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
Okay.
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
You don't like how you can quickly reset to run like most roguelike games. And you have to queue up with 3. You hope they figure out enemy scaling for singles and duos as an option as they go forward. Okay, so enemy scaling isn't that well made if you are a single player or a duo. And yeah, the reset run, I've heard it's quite punishing. Like, if you die too many times, the run is lost, and then, yeah, waste of time, re-queue up. Yeah.
That's all I want to know for now. All right, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you
Hey,
think?
Pompey,
So I'm
welcome.
heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you
Hmm?
have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Thank you for joining, Pompey. I hope you're doing good. I saw you played the Hell Let Loose, by the way. I have that game on Epic. Sadly, I would have loved to join you on... to join you on the... how do you call it? On the game, but yeah. How are you doing? How was your Sunday, my friend? Well, can you go over the thing? No, she can't go. Jesus. Ah, we did. You do still take things away from everyone. Okay, not a complete loss. You get gemstones that offer tweaks to your character like more strength or dex or starting with a flame weapon. Okay. Okay, that is true. Oh my god. That is pretty nice. Jesus Christ be praised. Yes. Okay, we need to go to A. And there's a currency for unlocks between runs. Okay, so... yeah, I'm not sure about roguelikes. The roguelike Elden Ring. I like the co-op part of it. Like, that's what I would love to do. And I think I might have enough people to play with. Like, I'm not sure if you have a full party, for example, Rusty, but I guess I could join in on your end if there is a spot. I have other two friends that have the game. At least you. So, and I'm not sure about the other peeps. Grave. Ren gives you some of that regardless of where you die. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, we have something. Have a lot of running to do. Can we do it? Yes. Yeah, that is quite nice. For me, the best roguelike will remain The Binding of Isaac. Though I also liked very much Hades. And not sure if you consider it a roguelike, but Darkest Dungeon. The first one. Though, from what I saw, the second one is way more of a roguelike than the first. It's definitely a gamble on their end, but you think as long as they keep tweaking it based on feedback, it should do well for a bit. I agree. I agree to that. For now, it feels like a stretch. And I saw everyone saying already the winner for Game of the Year, based by the community appreciation, let's call it like that. And I didn't play it. I feel it's a bit overrated at the moment, but I've heard it's also very good, like for many ways. So it might be deserved. And I'm curious if you guess what game I'm talking about before actually mentioning it. Should I use the schnapps? Well, I used.
God be with you.
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Mary, Mother of God! Are you alright?
I'm fine. It was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you.
Nah, I don't think ECD2 has any chance of being Game of the Year, sadly.
Sammy, I need something from you.
I mean,
Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
I'll say it after.
You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to
Yeah,
work
that's the
before
one.
it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fayfar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Wait a bit. So if I put emotes, you can see them in the... Oh yeah, they work. Maybe animated emotes? No, they work. Okay. Yeah, clear obscure. I think that's gonna win a game of the year. Like, I don't think there's anything that can have bigger popularity. Haven't touched it, but you've heard of it. Yeah, same here. I probably won't touch it until the hype ends. Till the truth. Well,
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits, and I'm not supposed to ask any questions? Not a chance.
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's nothing. It's just a bit
fun.
Samuel, for once in your life, do what I tell you without backtalk. This is important, and I don't have time for questions.
Backtalk? You come and ask me.
Pa and Stibor are stealing silver from the mine, and they've got a sack of it hidden there.
What, stealing? But I work there. That's a capital crime test. Why would they do such a thing? They'll get caught and executed. Maybe me too. Who else knows about it?
Nobody, apart from us. But that could change very quickly if we don't get that sack of ore out of there.
Fuck! Pa and Stibor are idiots. Stealing the king's silver, for Christ's sake. All right, give me that charcoal. I'll draw you a map.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Okay, at least we... Nice.
Well, have you got it?
Yeah, I got it. You could have done that
I
yourself.
got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask... Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Yeah, the game of the year thing with like the prize and so on, it's like I feel it's not that important, but I meant popularity wise, I feel that's gonna win. Like Baldur's Gate 3 won, but I can't say if it's deserving or not, since, well, I for myself at least I didn't play it, and it's only one opinion, which would be mine, against a lot of opinions. But yeah, we will see.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Thank you for the raid. Much love. And I wish you have a good rest and good night. Take care. Yes, the Miyazaki nod.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all.
Okay.
All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, there is the mines. Finally discard the sack of silver.
I can't just leave here.
What am I leaving? I'm Pepega. I should have went in the shaft. I took the weird path. There's an actual cave. Yeah, here. Oh, bye. Okay. Param pam pam pam. Oh. Well. Well, that's not very good. What?
Gotcha.
Stop.
Okay. You're done? Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's gonna be weird to find. Well, that went better than I expected. Okay, we should go to the left then. Yeah, here. I think this is the way out. Ah. Oh shit. Okay, good.
Bollocks.
Ouch. Okay, okay. No. What is it? I guess that was a serious swear word.
I'm gonna
It's like, okay. Okay, are you done? Good. Okay. Slippers. Is that milk? Well, that's not so good for hiding, but I thought I'll hide. Oh my god. What? This guy's mad. Ouch.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
What? are you doing? Ouch. I pressed deflect. Ouch.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Well.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
Well.
You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Well, this is very bad. Stealth missions in this game are a big pain. And I died, and I guess I have to reload.
In case you don't know, girl, the law must be obeyed. And if you won't obey the law, then you shouldn't let yourself get caught so easy. Get out of my sight.
Okay, dude. Okay, at least I have another go with it. Food. Path potion. Okay, I guess I could drink that. Yeah, exact. Says someone who steals royal silver. The damn audacity. Oh, I guess we have to go here. Marker. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Like the audacity on the guy. Yeah, I should go stealthy. The problem is that I think the torch doesn't help with the stealth part. No, without the torch, I won't see anything. But that's another issue. And I'm still in combat for some reason. Not sure if I have any chance to finish the mission now, but I'll try. Yeah, I took the bad route. Your shitty plan. Okay. And don't tell me I might die from poison or whatever I have. Injured head. Nice. I guess I have absolutely nothing. Yep. Torch bandage. Okay. I think those would help. Let's hope. I'll get this too. 2 torches. Okay, bandage. Apply. You can't bandage yourself, you're not bleeding. Okay. Yeah. So, find the discarded sack of silver. Map. Read. Okay. So, yeah, I forgot to check the map actually, yeah. So straight, and the second to the, so straight to the ladder, and then first right. Okay. Okay, I'll try. Wait a minute. I don't think this is the good one. It should be the other one. Confusion. Oh yeah, here.
Is someone there?
No, there is no one. There's no one. Okay, let's try again. And this time I'll drink this as well. Not sure if it's gonna help. Apply. No, eat. Oh, okay. Yeah, this mission is quite difficult. Like, I prefer combat. The combat in this game is not the best thing to do if you fight like 3 enemies at once. Wait, where's the map? Yeah, but I don't even know if that's the good path. Wait a bit. So we start from there. Yep. Okay.
What's that?
I'm not sure how to unequip the torch. I'm not sure if I got past properly, but I don't see anything. There's a lot of walking in this. That's why I did how do you call it? Okay, so this is where we have to go. Trespassing. No shit. Okay. Well, that's a long way. Oh boy. Okay. Came here. The first on the right. Shit. Okay. Right. Not that one. Not sure if unequipping stuff is easier than this. But, yeah. Okay, and after... Oh, I can't see shit. Okay, go in the front. And then there will be a ladder in both ways. Well, I guess this is the front. I hope. Weapons, torch. Imagine getting so far and be caught up at the end. I would go insane. Now from my map reading understanding, Can't go to any of those. Let's go to the left. No idea if that's gonna be good or bad. Okay. A ladder. Should be a ladder down. And I saw it. Okay. Use ladder. Let's go.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
I hope you are careful. And then I have no idea. Oh, map. Quest items. From the map. Okay, I need to find the path and then go to the left or right. Yeah, this. I hope this is it.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
How much do we have to walk?
The sack must be here somewhere.
Oh. Now can I go with this rope? No, we have to go back the shit way, right? F? It doesn't work. Yeah, I forgot the controls. I didn't play this since, I think, 3 months ago. 1? Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, that's the one. It was, yeah, holding 1. Okay, well. Thank you. Yeah, I expected that to have a, how do you call it? A hotkey, but I wasn't sure about it. What a mission. This game has a very high steep curve of learning. Okay, I got here. And I should be... Yeah, we are... Yeah, I know where you are. And then we have to take it left. Okay. So first left. And then just straight up. Or straight down, actually. Okay. First game is a masterpiece from the start. No, I mean, it has a very high difficulty curve. Like, what I mean is that guy coming? If there is a more inexperienced player, let's say, with video games in general, I think they're gonna hate this game because it's pretty difficult to get into. So we go to the left, and I hope that guy isn't here anymore. And we got the ladder. Nice. Only 25 people work on this game. Ooh. Not very experienced ones? I wouldn't say that. And even if they weren't experienced, that doesn't excuse DLC things are difficult because they added after yeah, it makes sense. So you play the now you know what, I'll just run. I'll just run the hell out. Bye. Bye. Bye bye bye.
What are you doing here? Where could he get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with. Somewhere.
Can you get over it?
Bring it on.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
Is that all you?
Jesus Christ. And I lost everything, right? Yeah.
Hey, you. What are you doing? Fuck off. Right. Try.
Hey, who's there?
I'll slaughter you.
Yeah. This is what I mean by frustrating. Like, a game should be fun.
All you've got?
Not like this. This is what why I don't think KCD will be far from getting Game of the Year. Like, KCD 2 is the favorite game of KCD 1 fans. But not for the rest. Yeah, I want to hit him. But yeah, I have no chance. He's the 4-man. 4-man is a strong guy. Yeah, let's reload. Yeah, I lost 30 minutes. Yeah, this is what I mean about this game. It's
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
yeah, but I don't want to savor snaps in a DLC that doesn't make the difference. Like like, if you said it doesn't add absolutely anything to Henry's adventures besides Henry knowing the story of Teresa, which is nice. Like, I like the different POV. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
It's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one for a
Is more new players friendly in this than this? Well, I hope so, but a lot of people won't play KCD2 because the stories are quite related, right? Well, I hope there is no one coming from there. Yeah, let's try it again. One more try. Because I have to go to sleep as well. Soon. Yeah, but it's a bit, how do you call it? Do you reload the save before going to and just continue as Henry? Nah. I already... So, Billy, I already invested 3 hours. I'm not gonna do this again. Okay, he's there. The experience is pretty good, but through here, let's see if I like. There's nothing to be familiar here. You just need to turn off your torch, play in a stealthy way, and I shouldn't have ran. I guess I shouldn't have. Now I understand why people said this game is slow, and I agree with that. Like this cave is pretty big to go only crouch, like, yeah. The lock picking is okay, could be worse, though I enjoy the lock picking in Fallout games way more. Okay.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Better be careful, I hope so. But yeah, for now I have more things that I dislike than I like. So yeah, I'll play at least until I get some more perks for Henry. We get some gear, probably get get the horse, see more of the story, and then I'll see.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebor was talking about. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Well, this is the time I got it.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
I got it first try. Now to get out of here first try. Well, second try. Let's see. At least the bad, how do you call it? The bad effects are gone. So it's easier for me to see, which is nice. But yeah, I feel this game, as I said before, I feel this game is way more punishing than anything I played. Cuphead was the most difficult, for sure, because of multitasking. But in terms of punishment, for now, this is the biggest. Oh yeah, through here. And now back to sneaking. And I forgot the map. Let's look. Okay, so to the left. When we can. First to the left. Ah no, my bad. First to the left from here. My bad. Oops. Oopsie daisy. What I love about the game though is the medieval setup, the music, the main character, the jokes. The jokes are very funny. Okay, here I fucked up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, multiple enemies at once. It's gonna be something. Now, I guess the focus changes since I saw the focus is quite sturdy. Like when you're focused on an enemy, you fight that enemy. I'm not sure how the change of focus happens between each enemy. Oh. I guess I don't have to do this, but... Please take them today. Okay. Where is it? Bam. Yeah, it's how to unlock target and change. Yeah, sure. But I'm not sure if I'll have the occasion to use it now. I think I did that in the beginning. I think I did that in the beginning when those guys attacked. Holding shift, and then you just move the mouse, I assume. And let's do slowly. Okay. I need to read a lot. Oh yeah, also another thing I dislike. There's a lot of text, but a lot. And I'm used to reading. I'm used to read in video games. In The Witcher, you also had a lot to read, but in this one you have a lot. Like, yeah. I didn't expect that. Well, now I hope that guy won't see me.
What's going on? Hey, you. What are you doing?
Okay, sort of. How much they had to learn and explore to make history texts? Yeah, but... Oh, okay. I guess I kind of fucked up at the end, but I don't care. I'm not sure how I could have sneaked past that guy. The map is scaled how it is today. I love the artwork as well. With send on those places from KCD1. Nice. This is Bishek, this asshole. Monastery is still standing and looks exactly the same. Oh. Stop running.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. I'm glad you managed to get it out, but you shouldn't have dragged Samuel into it. He came here to me, shaking with rage he was. I wonder he didn't stick a knife in me.
We needed him to tell us the way.
Couldn't you do that without telling him everything? Oh, well, there's nothing to be done about it now. At least you got the silver, so I suppose I should be grateful for that.
The audacity!
Tess, you know I only want the best for all
Mm-hmm.
of you, don't you?
Sure. Nah, fuck you.
Best for us. How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they'd caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it. Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
Pah. You're right. Sorry.
Finally.
I promise we'll be more careful.
That will have to do me, I suppose. What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
Oui,
A
oui.
dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steeble have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
Don't want to get married, but I'd like to see that dress. Me get married, never.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What? And you didn't
Medieval
even ask me
times.
about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was arranged.
So it's all arranged now. Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Teresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
Are you pulling my... What are you thinking of, Father? Fafar has one foot in the grave.
Oh, come now.
Why didn't you ask me? You couldn't simply let me know what you were planning?
Teresa, listen.
Teresa do this. Teresa go and cook. Teresa clean up. And now, for good measure, Teresa go and marry an old fossil. Does nobody care what I want?
Well, of course we care.
Yeah, sure.
And you're right. I should have told you.
You're damned right you should.
Good God, I never thought you'd make such a fuss about it. It's the way things are done. Try and see it from my point of view. Tobias Fafar is a very well-to-do suitor. You'll find none better in Scullets. Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make.
It's yours.
You've got to think of your future.
Screw you.
Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Oh, so bad. Quit. Save and quit. You, sir, are a piece of crap. Chief Engineer, Archaeologist, great pair. Yes. Well, I think I'll leave this for next time because it took a while. It really took a while, but I didn't expect so much back story. So, and that's in a good way. I quite like it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me put one of my favorite songs, which I hope you enjoy as well. If not, please do tell. And let's see if I have anyone to raid. A small streamer like myself. Let's see. I'll raid Bogu, which plays Baldur's Gate 2. He's not such a small streamer though. But yeah. But yeah, I really want to see what's happening more. I'm cashed into the mission, let's say. So I open the tabs. So I'm quite curious what's next, and to see how the DLC. Not sure how long is the DLC, but I'm curious how it will end. But yeah, my friends, thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you next time as well. I'll try my best to make a schedule, and I think Sunday evening will be a day I will regularly stream.
Yeah.
So Sunday for sure. And I hope next week, well, this upcoming week, I will make a Discord server with people I'll personally invite if you want to join, and I'll announce it there and on Instagram, most probably. On Facebook isn't used anyway, so yeah, and on Twitter, yeah, Twitter works until I get my Blue Sky account made up. So yeah, have a good one, friends. Goodbye.